Hi folks, it's John from lastchanceautorestore.com. I'd like to introduce you to an upcoming project. I've always liked these cars. This is a 1989 Toyota MR2. A lot of people nicknamed them the Mr. 2. This car was originally white. It's had a really nasty paint job at one time to black. It's probably not going to show up in the camera very well, but it's very, very bad. So there's a lot of dirt in the paint. You can see a lot of sand marks. But we're going to do a complete freshening up on this car. It's a T-top car. It's the intercooled. We've got some aftermarket wheels and tires. The client that owns this car is very familiar with the MR2s. He's been saving parts for quite some time, done a lot of research. There's going to be a lot of enhancements and upgrades done to not only the drive line, the transmission, but we're going to upgrade a lot of stuff on it. So we're basically just ready to start taking the trim off. The camera person kind of comes this way. I apologize for it being a little bit dirty. And the lighting isn't very good in here, but hopefully, you know, some of it, I guess just take my word for it. The paint's really, really nasty. There's a lot of fish eyes and pinholes and stuff in it, and they painted over all the trim, so it looks pretty nasty, but you got the nice wing. It's got the correct louver doors in the back, and the car's got excellent potential, so the bones are quite good on it. Structurally, there's just a couple of things we're going to need to do in the lower floor rocker panel section. But other than that, it's quite solid. There's quite a bit of body filler in the quarter panels, which is really common. Once we start taking the cladding off, it's going to expose some more rust, I'm sure, in the rocker panel area. And what we'll do, there's a lot of people that appreciate these cars. The engines and drive lines are substantial. They're really fun to drive, and you don't see too many of them. In the area that we're in Ontario, Canada, there's some of them around, but not very many. So this will be quite a fun car for us to do. I've been wanting to do one of these MR2s for quite some time, so it's a great opportunity for us. We'll take all the trim off. We'll be really careful with things. And as I mentioned earlier, it was a white car previously, and we're going to do this right. So if the camera person kind of comes up, there's a lot of dings and stuff. The paint is probably one of the poorest paint jobs we've ever seen. But it was one of those deals where the client wanted it black. There was a bargain or a deal, but you can see where things aren't just prepared at all, and you know, the paint's coming off with your fingers. So we got to make sure. Sometimes it's a little bit more work to eliminate all the stuff to get down to the product that we need to. But we'll end up pulling the engine. We're going to basically strip the car, and it's a complete do-over. So just an intro, and then we'll share with you as the work continues in this car, because there's a lot of interest in this style of car. So I thank you for watching. I'm John from lastchanceautorestore.com.